your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all go ahead and get them likes up. Jump on the like button right quick. You know, we about to Joce right quick. You heard me. Shout out to everybody in the building, though. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all had a wonderful evening yesterday and have a beautiful day today. And we got a few things to discuss now, y'all. It's a lot going on. Y'all know I get up at 5:30 in the morning. Really, I'm supposed to be getting up at like 4:30, but I get up like 5:30 in the morning, right? And as I got up to start my day, I put my little earbud in my ear, and I normally listen to a YouTuber, you know. So I watched the little YouTube video, and then all of a sudden, I seen Tasha K was live. Tasha K. I said, what is she live for? What's going on? Tasha don't be live this early in the morning. And it was about Remy, Ma, and Papoose. I said, what? So I jumped off the Tasha K live and ran over to the Instagram and the Twitter, girl, and got all the tea, and we will discuss it over here. Okay, so that's one of the things we're gonna be discussing. Y'all get the likes up so we can get into it. We also gonna discuss, did y'all know, but let me go here. James Harden owns a restaurant in Houston, and now the restaurant is in trouble and is gonna get sued because a patron of the restaurant had one too many or too many at all and ran into and had a fatal car crash. And the people's family, the woman's family who passed, she's suing the restaurant. We'll get into that and why that's crazy, but you know, ultimately the law. We'll get into that. Also, did y'all know that they have drones, unknown drones flying over New Jersey? Where the New York people at? Where the people that passed the Statue of Liberty lady? What's going on? Who in here from New York? Girl, they say they got drones flying all over New Jersey. You know, I think y'all all the same, so I'm just saying. But they say the people say they don't know who it is. They say it's not the military. They say it's not the U.S. They know who it ain't, but they don't know who it is. Girl, somebody, I need answers. And how is everybody just going about their day with these big drones just shining lights on them and stuff? Girl, y'all is different up north. Y'all is different. Because listen, my coworker, she from Jersey, and I asked her, I said, girl, what is going on? And she said, well, I don't know. She was like, I text my friends. I'm going to tell y'all the story. But long story short, she says that they just going about their day. And I'm saying, houseway, girl, if this was in Texas, Louisiana, Georgia, Mississippi, girl, somebody would have waited till late at night and started popping at the thing, girl. That's what I heard. They big, Sage. They huge. I got a video. We gonna discuss it. Girl, somebody would have waited till everybody went to sleep and all you would have heard was pop, 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 pop. You know what I mean? Girl, y'all is different up north. Brian say, I live in Jersey City and I'm outside right now and I don't see no drones. Well, maybe they left, girl, because they sure was there yesterday for sure. Girl, yes. We gonna get into it, though. We gonna get into it. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Also, Beyonce still out here trying to save her man's image, but it ain't gonna work. We gonna discuss that. And then also we gonna discuss Van Jones finally comes to the terms and have this weird epiphany that social media and content creators are the ones who run this. Okay? He was talking to some Democrats saying we were thinking and calling Donald Trump crazy for not doing the knock on the door method, meaning going door to door to get voters. And we were thinking he was crazy for just going over there on Aiden Ross and Joe Rogan. He said, but the whole T is no longer is legacy media the bee's knees. Now the people coming to us. You feel me? And we gonna get into it. But y'all get the likes up in the video. You know what, Death God? It's so funny you say that, because Death God said there was an alien in Bayonne, New Jersey. Do you know that New Jersey have the most alien sightings in the world? Not the city, not the country, the world. Did y'all know that? Girl. So it wouldn't surprise me when you said what you just said. It wouldn't surprise me. They said they had an alien in New Jersey, girl. Y'all duck, do something. Y'all ain't got y'all blickies. Oh, y'all can't even have blickies for real out there, huh? Girl, that's a time. I would not want. I love the South. I love me a good racist redneck South. Cause baby, no ma'am, no ma'am. Y'all can't even bust back. Girl, this is the time. Y'all can't even bust back. Oh my God. Oh, Darnisha said, I'm from New Orleans and live in Philly, and this is a whole new world. Girl, what made you do that? What made you leave New Orleans to go to a place? Listen to me and listen to me good. This is the real question I have to ask you. What made you leave New Orleans, okay, and go to a place where they have people who sing songs and take pictures like this? Even though even though, even though, even though what we do is wrong. Girl, what happened? Oh, my Lord. Girl, you should have went to New Jersey or something. Philly, shout out to Philly. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no shade to the Philly people. But girl, what is going on? That's what you was on the bus, girl. Did you get on one of them buses that dropped you off over there, girl? Oh my Lord, Philly. They don't even have no trees, girl. What is happening, girl? Oh my God, they don't have dreams or trees, girl. What is happening? How you get up there, girl? You need me to come get you? Do you need me to come get you? I'll come get you, girl. Call me. Send me an email. I will come and get you and pick you up, girl. No, no, no way. And they say they use the canned cheese for the cheesesteaks. Lord have mercy. We need to start a GoFundMe. We need a rescue fund. I'm gonna get a rescue fund. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. We need a rescue fund to get my girl, Darnisha. Oh my God. She said, I have never seen nothing like this in my life. Oh Lord, this is a dire strait. We need an emergency fund. We need to come together as a community to help our dear sister Darnisha. She don't deserve this. She don't deserve this. She really don't. Oh my Lord. You must have been on one of them buses after Katrina and they just dropped y'all off. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. My prayers is with your fat. Yeah, they do. They say they use the cheese whiz in the can, girl. Oh my Lord. My heart started beating fast. I ain't gonna lie. My heart started beating fast. I ain't gonna lie. My heart started beating fast, but don't worry about it, fat. We gonna come together as a community and we gonna put something together to get you up out of there. We gonna start a rescue mission. We gonna get you up out of there. Just stay strong though. Stay strong. Just stay strong. I know it's hard to be strong in that place, but stay strong. Stay strong, okay? Now get off of here. What's the boy name? Meek Millie from Philly. Girl. We gotta get into the show, girl. My poor girl. Oh Lord, I feel so bad for her. I don't even know if I can finish. I feel guilty. You know what I mean? It's almost like, your family is somewhere, in a dangerous place, and you just, I feel guilty. I just like, oh my God, like, girl, you done put my little heart in a little chokehold, huh? Let's get into it. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Now, let's start with Beyonce. They say Beyonce, no Beyonce. They put it all over the media. Beyonce has donated 100,000 of them things to the University of Houston's Law Center. Now, let me say this. First of all, shout out for the 100,000. That won't cover one student's tuition, but we still here for it because beggars can't be choosers. You know what I mean? But before I get into my commentary, she done donated her little money down to the schoolhouse, girl. You know that means whoever worked down at the bursar's office, they gonna eat good. Girl, sure ain't gonna see them people ain't gonna see a red cent of that money. Do you hear me? Them people ain't gonna see one cent of that money. As a matter of fact, they might put the tuition up. Girl, this is the time. But it says Beyonce Be Good Fiance. Oh, Be Good Fiance. Girl, what I be reading? Beyonce Be Good Foundation has donated $100,000 to the UH Law Center, funding a full-time criminal justice clinic director and expanded services for undeserved communities. Oh, Beyonce. Most of the people in the undeserved community ain't at the UH Law Center. You see what I'm saying? Like, that don't go like that. If you want to help the undeserved community, the people of the undeserved communities, you can't go down to the law center. But she donated. And honestly, it's PR. I don't care what none of y'all say. And I saw all the Beehive was in there saying, oh, y'all are just hating. Y'all just want a reason to hate Beyonce. But she does this every year. Yeah, but we ain't never seen it to this year. We ain't never seen it to this year. So why we gotta see if she been doing this every year? Why they couldn't keep it quiet like they've been doing all the past years? Why they can't do that? See, that's what I be trying to say. People be thinking you're crazy. No, baby. If she been doing this every year, we ain't heard about it. None of these other years. Why it's on the shade room today? Girl, Beyonce, let me get her back on here. This is why she was married or paired with Jay-Z. You do know, I hope you guys know this. You do know they have arranged marriages when it comes to these type of situations. I hope you know that. Y'all think it was a love story. He fell in love and he loved her and she loved him and he rode off in the sunset on a chariot. Like the prince and Cinderella and girl, this is an arranged marriage, allegedly, I believe. Okay. And it was arranged for this purpose. Right now, Beyonce is cashing in. No, I'm sorry. Jay-Z is cashing in on why he married a Beyonce. Remember, he wanted Aaliyah first. Aaliyah was another girl with a squeaky clean record. I need y'all to understand. Use that third eye and them two ears. He wanted Aaliyah first because she was the original good, clean girl. Okay? And everybody in their moan loved Aaliyah. Remember, him and Dame was going back and forth beefing behind who? Aaliyah. Mind you, he knew that Aaliyah was underage and messing with Kels. Okay? So when Aaliyah was able to break away from Kels, he set his sights on her because he wanted Aaliyah to be the girl. But Aaliyah didn't like Jay. She liked the Dame. So with that being said, Aaliyah didn't choose Jay. And Jay and Dame, a lot of people don't know this, a lot of their beef stem behind that. Listen, y'all could play crazy if y'all want. Most wars happen behind religion, money, and women. Okay? That's just the facts. Land as well. But that's your top four. Religion, most of your wars that have been fought in your past. Listen, religion, money, land, and a woman. Now, men could act like it ain't all of that. Boom, 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 boom. But girl, that's how it goes. Most dudes, when they used to pop each other back in my day, it used to be behind a girl. See, they'll say, oh, he stepped on my shoe. But then you go peeling back the layer and found out he was messing with the boy or lady or something like that. Okay? So, him and Jay and Dame gets into it amongst business stuff and this. And then fast forward, Aaliyah's gone. I believe that one or both of them had something to do with it. I don't care what nobody said. They say that girl got on that plane unconscious, but that's a whole nother story. Okay? Okay, so moving forward, he needs a new girl. He needs somebody to help uplift his image. And who did he go get? Let me see if I still got the picture. Y'all get the likes up on the video. I'm trying to tell y'all a story now. I can't tell stories with no likes. Like the video. So once Aaliyah was no longer available because unfortunately her unfortunate demise, who did he go get? Okay. Now remember, I showed y'all a video the other day of Beyonce interview. I gotta go get that too because I gotta put this all in perspective. Lord, please don't let this be a long live, Lord. Please. I don't have time, Lord Jesus. Please. I don't want this to be a long live. Y'all gotta hear me out. Hold on. Let me go get the video. All right, I don't want to take too much time. I thought I had the video of Aaliyah, of Beyonce interviewing Aaliyah, and I didn't touch on it last time, but y'all have to understand. You can see in that interview. I'm gonna find it. But you can see in that interview that what's his name? Beyonce is paying homage to Aaliyah, like, oh my God, you the queen, you the queen. Yes, the new queen was calling the old queen queen. But the gag was, right, she already knew what was up. A lot of them, allegedly, I believe, knew what was up. Okay? They saying find it, Vu. Girl, one more time. Hold on. I think I deleted it, y'all. But there's an interview. We'll come back tomorrow with it. I'll make sure I get it today. But there's an interview that she was doing with that Beyonce was doing with Aaliyah, and she's praising her. But you can tell, like, Beyonce's already awkward as it is. But you can tell she already knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So listen, and I'm just trying to paint the picture for y'all. This is according to my belief, allegedly. Okay, so he had to go get Beyonce because he needed somebody to clean up his image. As a matter of fact, when Barack Obama was running, he didn't want to marry allegedly. You sent it to my email. All right, he didn't want to marry no doggone, what's that lady name? He didn't want to marry no that Beyonce girl. He had to do that for image. You want to hang with Barack Barry B? You gotta have the image, Faye. You gotta have the image. Let me go get it because somebody sent it to my email. Y'all get the likes up. I'm about to run that Joce back so y'all can get the likes up, and I'm going to get that video. I'm gonna run a long one. Hold on.
check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy. Also for your boy, fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up, Penny bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up, Penny bust it open for your B-O-Y. Penny, for you, rockin' for you, lift it up, baby. Mix it when you bust it up.
Come on, Blaze, you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
All right, I found it. Thank you, Will. Thank you so much, and thank you for the super chat. I sent it to your email. Thank you so much, Will. You're the greatest. I swear. Thank you, Shaquana. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. Why am I not getting my notification? The YouTube higher ups playing with me. What I missed? You ain't missed nothing, Fat. We just getting started. Y'all get the likes up. I hope y'all got the likes up. Now let's go get this video. I done found the doggone video. Well, Will done sent me the video, and because I want to show y'all something. This stuff be right in plain sight. Hold on. This stuff be in plain sight. So while this is uploading, Jay-Z really wanted Aaliyah. That's the fact. Anybody could battle me on that. Now, Aaliyah didn't want him. She chose Dame, right? But Jay-Z wanted Aaliyah for more than one purpose. I think he really liked Aaliyah. I do. But I also know that he needed her for his image. Remember, he's coming from the drug dealer, and now he's going into being a businessman, right? And a businessman, according to his words. So in the time of that, before Aaliyah died, he's already frolicking with the Beyonce and the Destiny Child. Mind you, if you think about arranged marriages, both in the past and today, most of the time it is set up through the parents. That's why I told y'all the other day, I say, that girl was 16 around this 28, 29-year-old man. I say, and that witch lady, what am I name? She was right there. Because it didn't matter about that. They knew what the plan was and what the trajectory was for Jay-Z. You have to keep in mind, if he's a billionaire, he's definitely down with the Illuminati. Okay? So, I like that. Plan B. That's cute. I like that. Plan B. That's what she was, though. She really was. Tina, that's her name. But look, the mama was right there because she knew that this is going to help elevate not only her daughter's career, but it's going to elevate the whole freaking family, because when he goes up and be great, okay, she's going to go up with him. They paired them together so that they can have the children that they have, and then so on and so forth. All of this is set up, allegedly. Okay, allegedly, right? So boom, he really wanted Aaliyah. Aaliyah didn't choose him. She chose Dame. Aaliyah ends up getting on a plane, allegedly, unconscious, allegedly, and then the plane falls out of the sky, and then Aaliyah goes away, and now he's stuck to plan B. Now, I want to show you this interview. I showed y'all before, but I got it again. This interview with Beyonce interviewing Aaliyah on the red carpet. At this time, Beyonce is not that girl. She's just not. That's why she's doing the interviewing. She's not the interviewee. You get it? I don't want that part to go over your head. See, if Beyonce was the girl, she would be walking the red carpet. But no, Beyonce was holding the mic. Hey, girl, what are you wearing? Tight tees. You know what I mean? So pay attention. Remember, Beyonce's already awkward. But pay attention to the interaction between Beyonce and Aaliyah, and Beyonce's like body movement, she's playing it off, but she's not a good actress. Does that make sense? Y'all get the likes up on the video. Check it out.
What's up? This is Beyonce on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here. Miss Aaliyah. How you doing,
baby?
girl?
It's so good to see you
You
again.
too. She's just looking fabulous. What are
Thank
you wearing
you.
tonight?
I'm wearing Gucci shoes, Gucci. Got a little Indian jewelry working.
Oh, that is hot. All
Thank
right.
you.
Now, you've been working it with these movies.
Uh,
Were you nervous?
very nervous, but I'm real happy. It's something I've wanted for a long time, so
Yes.
to finally make that transition, it's great.
You're doing another movie this summer, right?
Hopefully if things work out, everything
Okay.
will be rolling.
That's
So, yeah.
great. What are you looking forward to seeing
Tonight,
tonight? Yes.
I want to see D'Angelo perform.
Girl, I'm with you because you know he fine.
He's fun. He's hot.
All right, back to you, Cisco.
Let me tell y'all something. Don't she look fake? Chocolate Bunny, don't she look fake? Girl, it's that fake. Girl, me too. Girl, me too. It was just so fake. It was giving, girl, what are you wearing? Girl, me too. I want to see him. He's so fine. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Because I need y'all to keep your head on the swivel. In the early 2000s, this was around the time the industry was switching from original, natural talent and hard work to production manufactured stars. Let me say this again. This is around the time that the industry was going from hardworking, naturally talented Black Americans to productive or production managed or created people, right? See, they think this stuff started with Drake. No, Drake came along when the plan was perfected. This stuff started around here. If you notice, neo soul, all of that started to die off. If you were there, you know I ain't lying. All of the neo soul and all that stuff started to die off, and all these superficial characters started to pick up. For instance, Destiny's Child was a good group. It was. It was a good group. But at the time of Destiny's Child, I'm talking about with the four of them, hell, even with the four of them for sure, I wouldn't have pegged Beyonce to be the girl. Now, yes, they always push Beyonce out front, but to me, this is just to me, Beyonce was not, I didn't see her being what she is today. I'll say that. Okay. But she was projected and placed where she is through that whole union and whatever the hell they Illuminati stuff got going on. Okay. So plan A, which was Aaliyah. Oh my God. I just thought about it. Plan A, Aaliyah. That fell through. So he had to go to where? Plan B. Oh my God. That's crazy. Might be a coincidence. But listen, I don't believe in him. But he had to go get Beyonce. She was squeaky clean. He was going to lift her up in her image. Remember, the daddy hooked it up and then they backdoored the daddy. Remember that? They backdoored the daddy. You better talk, Miss Duval Princess. Listen, Jilly from Philly and India Irie were the girls. The girls, okay? So this was arranged like this for us to be right here today. And Beyonce had to cash in on her what you call them? Beyonce, it was at one point in time, Beyonce was gonna be called in to do the job that she was really put here to do. Let me go get the picture. Y'all get the lights up. Now, Beyonce, we need you to come in and do what you need, what you were ordered and what you were here to do, which is this. Whenever Jay-Z gets into the hottest of the hot water, Beyonce and her image and her likeness and her fame and her love, the love that people have for her, she's supposed to come in and be the cleanup woman. The cleanup woman is a woman who, you get what I'm saying? If you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. She came in, she's supposed to be the cleanup woman. That's her job. See, y'all think the jobs that y'all see them do are these people's real jobs. No. A lot of that's manufactured. This is the job, okay? Now, whenever Jay-Z got into this situation, the first thing he did was call who? Beyonce. I told y'all, everywhere Blue been going, she has never been with her mom. It's always been with Jay. All of a sudden, coincidentally, here come B popping up. Now, this was 2 days ago. Okay? This was 2 days ago. And shortly today or yesterday, now she's giving money down to the law school, the law center and all of that. Girl, if y'all don't catch these T's, it's right in front of your face. If y'all don't catch on to this, and people gonna say it's organic, but it's set up to look like it's organic. That's the point. They have spent years grooming the public to think that this woman is holier than thou. That's why we're here today. That they spent a lot of money and a lot of time making this woman squeaky clean and to seem to be the most greatest artist of our century. Okay, well, our time, not our century, because Michael Jackson is the greatest of all time. But you know what I mean? So that's what this is all about. And that's why it's so hard for some to believe, because it's set up to look real. It wouldn't work if it didn't line up. You got to understand, the powers that be think hundreds of years in advance. Only us at the lower level of life think today, tomorrow. You know what I mean? So the whole giving back to the law school, I saw it coming. I said it when she popped up at the premiere. I said it when she popped up at the premiere, that this was to help clean up his image, because that's why she's there. Why you think he kept cheating on her? He don't want her. Same reason why President Kennedy kept cheating on the first lady, because he didn't want her neither. This is for image. That's what all of this is for. I need you. Whenever I get in hot water, I need you. When President Kennedy was accused of sleeping with Marilyn Monroe, and we all know him and the brother was banging her guts out, let's talk about it. What did he do? Go take a picture in the doggone White House with his churn and bring the churn up. That's what this is all. Man, watch out. Y'all don't catch it. I be catching it. Okay? Y'all don't catch it. I be catching it. But I'm just saying, believe what you want to believe. Somebody say he in love with her. Okay, girl. Okay, girl, he had more vigor in his eyes when he seen Kelly on the red carpet than he do when he be with his wife. Put a 1 in the chat. Who remember that video when he seen Kelly on the red carpet and that nigga eyes lit up and he said, ooh, and he ran to Kelly? Put a 1 in the chat if you seen that nigga had more vigor in his eyes for Kelly Rowland than he had when he be around his wife. Girl, stop acting crazy, y'all. Y'all got to stop acting crazy now. Allegedly. You got to understand, I love you too. When you have arranged marriages, matter of fact, tomorrow we're going to look that up. We're going to talk about arranged marriages, because I think y'all don't understand. With arranged marriages, love is the last thing that comes into play with this. Love doesn't even have to exist. You know what I mean? For real, love doesn't have to exist. When you're in an arranged marriage, it is for something way bigger than you. Way bigger than you. So even if you, like, remember on The Color Purple, they paired Celie with Mr., because Mr. could provide and all of that, and Celie stayed with that man regardless of being like completely jacked up and beaten, all of that stuff, and treated poorly, because that was an arranged marriage. You don't leave an arranged marriage. You just don't. Not this caliber arranged marriage, at least. So just keep that in mind. We'll discuss it though further. Yeah, but these people are not us. These high-end celebrities like Beyonce and them, they not the same as us. They not the same as us. So the things that we do down here on the lower level is nowhere near the same as what they do up there. So yeah, I'm just saying keep that in mind. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the whole she donating to the schoolhouse and all of that. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Thank you for the super chat, Diva Kika. She says, I sent you an email about J and B. Both is and were where Aaliyah's plane crashed. I believe it. Thank you for the super chat. 7, thank you for being a member for 7 months. Boo, you always on point. Much love, mama. Much love to y'all. Get the likes up. We got to move on. Y'all get the likes up. But I'm telling you, only thing I can do is piece it together for y'all. That's it. Y'all got to take that and do what you want. But I promise you, I'm a conspiracy theorist. So don't worry about me. I just be having conspiracy theories and things of that nature. Now let's get into these drones, child. No, we ain't gonna get into the drones. Let's get into what's his name? James Harden. So you guys, please like the video. James Harden, the basketball player. I don't know y'all if y'all know him, but James Harden is the basketball player he plays for the Houston Rockets. He used to date what's the girl name? Khloe Kardashian. You know, everybody done ran up and through there. But he is the basketball guy. He's really good. He's playing for the Houston Rockets. He owns this restaurant in Houston called 313. 313 is the name of the restaurant. They say the food is good. They say everything is fire up in there. I don't know. I ain't never been. If you're down there in Houston, please let me know if the food good around there. Okay? Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up. He dated Trina too. I forgot about that. He sure did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So look. So apparently a young man went out to this restaurant, maybe with some friends, and he had one too many drinks. And unfortunately, he left said restaurant and crashed the vehicle, killing not only himself, or at least 7 other people. At least 7 other people. Okay. They say the food is all right. Okay. It was decent. All right. Got y'all. Thank y'all. Shout out to my Houston people. So the man leaves and crashes the car and kills like 7 people. One of the people, which was a woman, her family is now suing the restaurant. Now, remind you, James Harden owns this restaurant. So if she's suing the restaurant, she's essentially somewhat kind of suing James Harden because he owns the restaurant. She's not suing him personally. She's suing the business that James Harden owns, right? So, of course, they're going to attach his name and picture to everything so they can put it out there and be like, oh, look, it's crazy, blah, blah, blah. So, people are in an outrage behind this, and I have sort of a different take on it, but I'm going to let y'all watch the video first, and then we'll go from there. Y'all get the likes up on the video, y'all. Sorry about the crop. I thought I cropped the video, but I didn't. But y'all will still be able to see it. Check it out.
A restaurant owned by former Rocket star James Harden is now at the center of a wrongful death lawsuit.
Well, the Taylor Jackson was one of 7 people killed in a horrific car crash last fall. Now her family says the driver that caused the crash was overserved at Harden's restaurant.
ABC 13's Maya Shea is live outside of 13, the restaurant, to explain. Maya?
Yeah, the lawsuit indeed accused the James Harden-owned restaurant, which you see right behind me, of overserving the man who police say actually caused the entire crash, which happened just a few blocks away. And right now there is one lawsuit filed, but more could be on the way. It was a horrific crash that garnered national headlines. Police say Christian Herrera was driving a car that ran a red light and T-boned into the SUV on Fannin last November. In the car were 3 former U of H football players.
Restaurant owned by former Rocket star James Harden.
Jackson's family filed suit. As part of the suit, the family alleges that Herrera was served past the point where he was obviously intoxicated, to the extent he presented a clear danger to himself and others. It goes on to allege that the restaurant staff failed to track and record the number of drinks served to a particular patron, among other issues. Jackson's lawyer told ABC 13 they did not want to speak about the crash on camera and instead will let the case play out in court. James Harden's company did issue a statement expressing sympathy for Jackson's death and saying they were just made aware of the lawsuit. We ask for your patience as we gather more information on the filing, and we will make a more formal statement as soon as possible. Jackson's family filed suit.
All right. So as you can see, unfortunately, 7 people were killed. My condolences to those people's families. And it's unfortunate that a young man left a restaurant and had too many. Now, I can't speak on Texas, but I can speak on Louisiana. Not only that, I have been in the restaurant industry for 10 years. Okay. I was a restaurant manager, a waitress, a bartender. I think I did everything down to the restaurant except host. No, I did hosting too, except work in the back of the house. I'm not a back of the house girl. My face needs to be in the front. Okay. So anyways, in the state of Louisiana, maybe it's like this in Houston, you have to get what is called a liquor license, right? This company has to have one, and anybody who's serving alcohol has to have this license. It's like a certification. Like, hey, yeah, I can serve alcohol, right? And the reason for this is because you take a course. In said course, according to Louisiana law, I can't say nothing about Texas. And I'm assuming that's the same thing there. But in the state of Louisiana, when you serve alcohol, it is your job. It is your duty and it is your job. You can lose said license if you don't follow this to the T. If someone comes into your establishment and they look like they previously been drinking and or they are to the limit or over a limit, you are to cut them off. If they come to your establishment sober and they sit there and they drink, and they drank so many drinks that they get intoxicated, you are required to call a cab, a Uber, or something like that. Okay. But it is the responsibility of the person serving the drink, which will be the alcohol, which will be the bartender or the waitress, to say, hey, he's had too many. Now, I've seen this done before in Louisiana and it don't end up cute. Let me just say that first. But it actually saves not only the person, but it saves the restaurant. Now, why is this important? This young man went down to this restaurant. I don't know if he had 2 minutes to drink before or when he got there, but either way, it was the bartender or the waitress's job to make sure that this person was not over the limit. If he looked to appear to be over the limit, she or he had the right to cut him off immediately. Not only that, they also had the right to offer, or the duty to offer him an Uber or a taxi on the dime of the restaurant. Don't let that go over your head. The restaurant, I don't know if y'all in states that have this, y'all can probably utilize this. The restaurant is supposed to pay for said Uber or taxi to get this person home safe. Why? Because the law dictates that if I own a restaurant or an establishment and I overserve you and you walk out that door and kill yourself or somebody else, I am legally responsible. Legally. Okay? That's law. I know how we feel. We're going to get into the feeling part of it, but I'm giving you the law. So although it's messed up morally, the facts are, by law, they should sue the restaurant. And whoever was the waitress and or bartender, both really, should be fired and should lose the ability to serve alcohol to anybody else. This is the law. Okay, now this is Louisiana law. I don't know about Texas law, but if they suing them people, I'm pretty sure it's similar, if not the same. Okay, so are the restaurants at fault legally? Yes. Now let's get into how I feel about the situation. How I feel about the situation is, you're a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman. Okay. And if you decide to sit here and drink till your face fall off, this is how I feel. This is not law. If you decide to sit in my establishment and drink till your face fall off and crawl out this doggone door, and you decide to get in a car, that is on you. That's how I feel. That's not what's law. That's how I feel. I should not be responsible for no grown ass person making dumb decisions. That's how I feel. Right? I also feel like it's messed up for the family to want to sue the restaurant because I feel like that's not on them. That's how I feel. That's not the law. That's how I feel. So with that being said, people online are like freaking out, like, oh, that's wrong. They're just trying to sue this black man. Da, 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 da. To be completely honest, if more people knew this law, they would be doing this way more often, because most of your DUIs are people coming from establishments. Most people don't come from their house drunk. You see what I'm saying? This is the law. Most people don't be at home drunk as a skunk and get in the car and be like, I'm about to go somewhere. That rarely happens. Most people are coming from some sort of establishment, be it the airport, because they serve liquor up in there, a club, a restaurant, a bar, a hookah lounge, a hotel. It don't, wherever they got liquor, most people coming from there when they put the key in the car. You see what I'm saying? So what the family is doing legally is smart. Yeah, like, yeah, you overserved this fool and he done killed my people. So yeah, you got to pay up. I'm not mad at the family legally. Now, how I feel, that I feel like that's some hoe ass shit. You, if anything, I feel like you should sue the boy's parents and whoever he got, whatever he got. But legally, if people knew this, now if you didn't know it, now you know it, you're welcome. But if you didn't know it, now you know it. Most people who get into DUIs, honestly, you should look into see if you get a DUI coming from a bar or restaurant, if you can make them liable too, because per law in certain states, per law, they are responsible for making sure not only do you get overly intoxicated, they are responsible to make sure you get home safely on the dime of the restaurant or establishment. So you're welcome. I just taught y'all something. But yeah, it's kind of messed up, you know, morally, but it is what it is. And James Harden, I'm pretty sure he got enough money to pay them folk and move on about his life. They're getting paid millions down at the doggone NBA, okay? So, you know, y'all be safe out there with the drinking and driving, bro. You know, I've been one of those people too. I ain't gonna sit up there and act like I'm above nothing. But I've been one of those people who felt like, oh, I can make it home. You know what I'm saying? And we all have done it. Every single one of us have done it. But if you drink, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's best for us to try to get in places where we know we ain't gonna do the most, you know? You know, whatever. But yeah, I just want to share that with y'all. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Yeah, he better use his insurance. But the thing is, if he use that insurance, you got to know this. If they don't drop his ass, then guess what they're going to do? If they don't drop James Harden from insurance, then they damn sure going to spike it up so high, he going to be wishing he had another company. Child. Them insurance companies don't play. They're going to get their money regardless. They're going to get their money. Yeah. But I'll keep up on that story. Y'all keep up on it too. And let me know what y'all find or whatever. But we about to move on to New Jersey, girl. Girl, they got drones flying down there in New Jersey, girl. And ain't nobody said nothing. What is happening? Where was y'all antennas when the drones was pulling up to New Jersey? Girl, they said the drones is big, girl. These ain't the little ones y'all be playing with at the park. And you know what I'm saying? They doing y'all the photo shoots with. No, baby. That don't go like that. These are real huge drones, and ain't nobody said nothing, and I'm in confusion at this point because I'm over here saying, well, girl, how is nobody not saying anything? So I'm gonna read something really quickly to y'all from CNN. Hold on. From NBC News, I'm sorry. It says, as New Jersey's drone mystery deepens, local officials demand answers. With hundreds of reported drone sightings across the state, local officials are growing frustrated as the FBI and Homeland Security give a little insight on their investigation. It says Middletown Mayor Tony Perry needs answers. The constitution of his New Jersey township want to know what is going on with the strange lights that have been hovering in the sky for weeks. Girl, this stuff been out here for weeks. What? No way. It says, I'm not sure I can go back to my residence and say that I'm satisfied with this meeting. It says, from now on, I know that I have 180 drones that have been flying over the state of New Jersey, Perry said, following a briefing Wednesday with a representative from the Department of Homeland Security. We have no information as to where these drones are coming from, where they're launching from, where they're landing. The briefing comes as New Jersey is experiencing one of the most bizarre, widespread, extended bouts ever recorded of what appear to be unknown autonomous vehicles. The drones, which are not hobbyists, but commercial grade devices, that means somebody would bought these things, according to many officials, have sparked concern over privacy, security, and public safety since the first sighting in mid-November. Wait a minute. Y'all been seeing these drones since the middle of November and ain't nobody saying nothing? Girl, y'all, New Jersey. Let me tell y'all something, New Jersey. If them drones come cat their ass down here and y'all been knowing about this and ain't said nothing, it's going to be a problem. Do you hear me? Y'all out of pocket. Y'all could have told us something. Girl, what is going on? Next time, say something, y'all. You see something, say something. Ain't that the thing? So it goes on to say, eyewitness reports, social media videos, and official confirm that the drones are up to 6 feet in diameter and can go from an imminent eerie lights to no lights at all and often avoid detection. Now the unexplained drone sightings and the lack of information about them are prompting uncertain and frustration from local officials and law enforcement who say agencies like the FBI and Homeland Security aren't doing enough to be transparent with the residents. At Wednesday's briefing hosted by Governor Phil Murphy's office, a representative from Homeland Security via Skype, that heifer wasn't even there. She said, bitch, catch me on a FaceTime. Okay. Go ahead on, ma'am. I don't blame you. But what the lady name is, whoever that was, the representative said that on the Skype, she said she spoke alongside state officials addressing local officials on the issue. Okay. Murphy did not attend according to local officials who were at the meeting. The FBI announced earlier this week that it was opening an investigation into the drones, did not have any representation or representative present. Perry told NBC News. Other than that, little information is available. Mayors in attendance at the briefing told NBC News that no one from the state or federal agencies could directly confirm how many drones they believe could be flying over the state, with one saying they know at least 400 sightings, while another said there could be thousands. Girl, what? In a Wednesday segment of a program on WBGO, Murphy said that there could be over-reporting of sightings, with many residents potentially seeing the same device or mistaking other flying objects for drones. Girly girl. Several officials present at the briefing stated that the drones are commercial grade, but that they cannot confirm whether the drones belong to the U.S. companies or foreign entities. Let me tell y'all something, New Jersey. You see something, say something. I'm tired of this. Now, if them drones come on down to the south, niggas gonna have target practice at night. Do you hear me? Now, I don't know what's going on. This might be a doggone distraction. We'll find out here in a minute. But let's get into some of the sightings, child. This was a lot. Let's get into some of the sightings. Y'all get the lights up, man.
Drone sightings. So last night I was on the...
Before I get to him, hold on one second. I don't want him on here yet.
All the ones over here. There's two behind here.
I think the creepy part is not that it's just a drone, that they're so large.
Growing frustration and demands for answers from New Jersey residents over a mystery in the skies.
Another drone.
Weeks of mysterious nighttime drone sightings across the state, including near military sites and other critical infrastructure, has left some residents unsettled.
They look like a small car to me. Their wingspans are probably 6 feet across.
Eyewitnesses say these spotted drones are much larger than those used by hobbyists. Law enforcement described one encounter.
It was coming in our direction. It spun around, did 180 degrees, went back out the other way, then it kind of looped around.
A task force of federal, state, and local law enforcement is now investigating, briefing concerned lawmakers Wednesday. Asked by CNN for comment on these sightings, the FBI said in a statement, witnesses have spotted the cluster of what looked to be drones and a possible fixed-wing aircraft. They're asking anyone with information on the origin of these drones to call police. Now, authorities say there's no known threat to the public, but despite that, one congressman from New Jersey said that he's been told by sources that drones are being launched from an Iranian ship.
That mothership is off, I'm going to tell you the deal, it's off the east coast of the United States of America.
The Pentagon quickly shutting down those claims.
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
Girl. Now listen, this could be all a lie. This could be all a lie. Let me get my girl Carly up here. This could be all a lie, y'all. I don't know. This could be, I think it's a distraction for sure. I feel like it's a distraction for sure. But I'll say this. My coworker is from New Jersey. She's born and raised in New Jersey. And she said that her friend said that Listen, I'm gonna save that story because I gotta play this other video because I gotta put it in context. Let me play this other video of what the people were saying going on around there. Now I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Look at the clear lady. Look.
So at this time, so aware of those drone sightings that have been reported, at this time we have no evidence that these activities are coming from a foreign entity or the work of an adversary. These are not U.S. military drones. There's no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States, and there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
Now, let me play that video back one more time.
What the fuck is that?
Bitch, it's giving Independence Day. Do you hear me? Girl, what done happened? And then, girl, hold on now. So hold on, watch out. Somebody lying to me. Somebody is lying to both of us. Somebody lying. Let me get my boy up here.
Survival. I guess somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Now, they say, I didn't say it, but they say that New Jersey is where the most alien sightings it has happened in the world, in history. That's what they said. I didn't say it. They said that. I didn't say that. They say that the New Jersey have the most alien sightings of the whole world. Something about that area in New Jersey. Also, let me make this another little quickly teachable moment. Y'all do know a lot of those mounds that you see in America, you do know they were placed astronomically. I'm sorry, they were placed in certain spots to directly connect or deal with astronomy, right? With certain stars and stuff. I hope y'all know that. So the people who was here before us was dealing with them people or with whatever that was. You know what I'm saying? And we all know those were black people. Okay. Jersey has had the most sightings for aliens or non-identified, what it is, UFOs, unidentified flying objects or whatever. Who knows what was happening back there? Because you know them people time up. The powers that be, they time up. They on their way out the door. So they just rolling it out, you know, doing whatever they got to do. Now this is conspiracy theory brain. So pay me no attention, but listen up. Listen. The powers that be are on their way out the door. Okay? They know that their time is up. That's why you're starting to see all type of craziness go on. Their time, the people who are ruling this world right now, their time is almost, if not up, okay? And a lot of people are scrambling and doing all types of things. Now, what that looks like for their time to be up, I don't know. But that probably why certain crazy stuff is happening and we all looking like, what the hell? Like, you know what I mean? That video that I showed y'all, to me, don't look like a bunch of drones. But I do understand how America works. America would tell you something knowing that it's something different. They be lying in America. You know what I'm saying? But only thing I could say is when I talk to my coworker, she's a clear girl. And I asked her, I said, well, girl, you ain't tell me nothing about no drones and stuff. She was like, oh yeah. She was like, a friend of mine, she lives in she said she lives in the middle of nowhere, Jersey. I didn't know y'all had that up there. But look, she said she lives somewhere in the middle of nowhere and they got Chinese neighbors. Listen to me and listen to me good. This is what the girl just told me before I came over here. I'm telling y'all what I'm telling you. She said that they have Chinese neighbors. She said, and all of the time, the people keep their like land and their property like They like no trespassing. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Tell me why. She said, and she read the text message to me. She said that her friend said that the other day they was out there with these big ass like lights that look like flashlights trying to usher the damn drones over to them. Bitch, I know you fucking lying to me. Girl, wait a minute. I said, what? She said, yeah, girl, the Chinese people was out there with this is, I didn't say it. This is what my coworker said. She said they was out there with some big ass lights, flashing them around in the sky, trying to usher the goddamn drone down to her. Bitch, girl, I can't even say what I said I was gonna do to the girl. I didn't say that. I can't even say it on here what I said if I was the neighbor. Girl, ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Girl, one of us gotta go. That's all I'm saying. One of us can't stay here. That's now how that go, I don't know. But one of us can't stay. One of us gotta be gone. Okay? Now, these drones are compromising Coast Guard bases, military bases. And you mean to tell me the government don't know who it is? They know who it ain't, but they don't know who it is. Uh-huh. It's something fishy going on. It's something fishy going on.
It's survival. I get somebody lied. Smells like somebody lied.
Girl, you know them people lying down to the ground. Do you hear me? Girl, New Jersey, if y'all out there, just look up in the sky, Fat. If you see something, go ahead on, get your little spirit flight and get up out of there. Go ahead on, get up out of there. But then I told my coworker, I said, girl, I'll be scared to catch a flight to and from Jersey. Girl, we might run into one of them. What's going to happen if I get on my spirit flight because I'm just going right here? And then we run into the dog, girl, no way. Ain't me. Y'all, whew. Shout out to the people in Jersey. Y'all stronger than me. Y'all way stronger than me. But I want to show y'all this press conference they did too. Look. Peep how these people be playing in your face. Look.
Drone sightings. So last night I was on the beach in Island State Park in Ocean County with the sheriff. He has been working it every single night. He's got his own tethered drones chronicling. One of his officers 2 nights ago saw 50 drones come in off the ocean right there. So we thought maybe they'll replicate it. They didn't, but we thought it was a possibility. Then last night we had a number of other people there, including a commanding officer from the Coast Guard, who said that one of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones as they went through the water, followed right behind them. You know, and I said, what's the rules of engagement? I mean, you do it if you're fighting against a narco trafficker or something. And they said, we don't know, we don't have any. So I did reach out to the commanding officer at the Joint Base, which is also in my district, and talked to him, had a very good conversation, Colonel Anthony Smith, Joint Base Fort Dix McGuire, the 87th Air Wing, Air Base Wing today. And I said, I know you have the capability, you've put out press releases, to identify and bring down drones. Why can't you deploy them, at least to the ocean? Bring one of these down, find out who's doing it. They have the capability. They said, well, we don't have the authority, only within the parameters of our base. Well, there's a national interest here. Our jets fly over the ocean all the time for trading, so that perimeter is larger. So I did write Secretary Lloyd Austin asking that capability that may be sitting in a closet somewhere, I know they use it all the time, but bring it out. And I'm not saying you got to share it with the sheriffs. It'd be nice. Just do it yourself in the interest of the American public. So I would ask if you would echo that request. I mean, DOD's got the capability, and maybe Homeland Security does as well. When we had a Zoom meeting with Secretary Mayorkas, our governor put it together, and I appreciated that. But I asked them, why can't we just track where they go to? Seemingly they're going out to sea, to something, a ship. We don't know for sure, but they can.
Girl, Cece said drones don't even come out of water. Well, Do they? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Remember remember recently they had the aliens in the ocean. Y'all remember that? Girl, I don't know what's going on. But let me say this. This is either a distraction that the government set up on purpose. Because you listen, girl, America has lost their mind when Kim Jong-un was flying a plane and playing with target practice close to the borders or to the seas where America over there in Guam. Girl, America know what's going on. Either they know what's going on and they set it up, or it could be, girl, an alien. I don't know. But this is what I believe. I don't know this to be a fact. Yeah, girl, the underwater Mexicans. Y'all remember them underwater Mexicans that came out on Wakanda Forever? Remember the underwater Mexicans came out with the big old ears? Girl, please. Y'all got to stop playing now. They be telling y'all the truth in them But look, this is what I believe, y'all. I just truly believe that we need to be careful out here in these streets. Black America, we got to keep our head on the swivel, man. We don't know what's going on. We around here partying, having a good time online, watching Remy and Papoose tear each other down to the ground, and they got drones in the sky somewhere. We got to be able to keep our one ear and one eye on the T in the phone, and keep another ear in the eye to the sky. Okay, we got to keep our head on the swivel, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know what's going on, but we just got to be prepared. Okay, we got to be prepared. Girl, quiet as it's kept. I'm the boss here. She says, I'm finna get her safe and get my money out the bank. I've been thinking about doing that so much, and I feel like the thought has come to my head for a reason. And I feel like if I don't do that, there's going to be a time where I wish I did. It's so funny that you said that. You just gave me a sign. Because when I tell you, I've been literally thinking about this for like the past, I want to say maybe month. I've been like, man, I need to go get a large chunk of my money out the bank and just put it in a safe. I've been saying that, but I ain't never made no move. Girl, yeah, that's confirmation. That's confirmation right there. I feel like if I don't do it, something gonna happen where mama be like, God damn it, I knew I should have did it. You know what I mean? Whew, girl, y'all get the likes up on the video. Now we on the Remy situation. Esther, thank you for the super chat. The skies don't start and stop in New Jersey. No, they don't. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, let us know what's going on down there in the New Jersey streets. You know? Now when the Mexicans, them sea Mexicans come up from the ocean and come up out the ocean and everybody be looking crazy, I don't want y'all to say I didn't tell y'all. Matter of fact, y'all know how it go. When the sea Mexicans come up out the ocean, this gonna be me.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
And when the sea Mexicans come out the ocean, this gonna be y'all.
Fuck you and your family, bitch.
And that's a fact. And that's on Schoolyard. That's on Schoolyard. That part right there is on Schoolyard. So I don't want to hear all that, but you always go fuck. You always conspiracy theory. Yeah, fake. That's gonna be me, and that's gonna be y'all. Let me run it back. This gonna be me.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
And when the sea Mexicans come up out of here, this gonna be y'all.
Fuck you and your family, bitch.
Nah, take that information and do with it as you please, okay? Take that information and do with it as you please, okay? Now, let's move on. Keep your head on the swivel, okay? Keep y'all heads on the swivel. Because if it don't, they're going to knock it off your shoulders. I'm telling you now. If you don't keep your head off on the swivel, they're going to knock it off the swivel and off your shoulders. Okay? So, take that information and do with it as you please. All right? I'm telling you, the crazy people don't look so crazy when the shit hit the fan. Then it's, voodoo, what shit? Nah, I don't know. Girl, my phone broke. My Wi-Fi gone. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Love Wisdom, for the super chat. Hey, boy, chat. I live in New Jersey and they flying. There you go. See? There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. Girl, y'all think I be playing. Thank you for the super chat. Now we gotta move on to Remy Ma and her husband. Girl, y'all seen this? No, before we move to Remy Ma, let's get Van Jones. I'm sorry, I gotta get Van Jones. Really quickly, y'all get the likes up on the video. I talk too much. God, Jesus, I talk too much. I do the most. I gotta stop this. I gotta set myself on a timer or something like that. Get the likes up on the video, y'all. Hold on. Oh, hold on. So, you guys, I watched the Tasha K interview with the young man who said he's Jay-Z's son. I did, and I believe that boy. I believe that boy. And that boy said his mama was 15 or 16 when Jay got her pregnant. 15, and he was 22. He been liking little girls, allegedly. And they done drank that lady money, his godmama's money out, put a lien on that lady house, all types of stuff. Girl, y'all could play if y'all want to. Let's move into Van Jones. I seen it though. I did see the interview. I believe that boy. I sure do. I believe that boy. That's Jay-Z little boy, and I believe it. And the boy been saying that for the longest, and he can't get no money off of him because the child support is passed, you know. So I don't know. Y'all go check out that interview over on Tasha K's channel. But look, Van Jones is having to come to Jesus with the Democrats because I guess they still scratching their head trying to figure out how they lost, right? And it finally clicked in Van Jones' acorn-shaped head that, oh snap, we were trying to do things the old school way, but it turns out the new school way is the wave. Like, we can't keep doing things the way we've been doing them. And actually, we thought we were just going to win the people over by lying on Twitter and lying on Instagram and all of that to make the people think that something was happening that wasn't. But the whole we should have been hitting them, the content creators, because the content creators are the new wave. They are the new media. They are the new information. Okay, shout out to Tariq Nasheed and a bunch of us who was boots on the ground during the election, because I don't know if people notice, they'll never admit it. But I don't know if people notice, but we made a big impact with giving people real information and not the biased stuff we used to have to watch on the channel, on the 5 o'clock news. You know what I'm saying? And it's putting a dent into a lot of the indoctrination and control that media has had over the past, okay? Because no longer can they 100% control the narrative. That gone are the days of that. No more can they 100% control the narrative. If you notice, pay attention. Most of your news medias are where? On YouTube. Like, I remember a time I would never find ABC, NBC, Fox News, CNN. You would never find them on YouTube. But now they be on YouTube. But this is the gag, because the numbers don't lie down to the YouTube. I get more numbers on my stuff than CNN, Fox News. You know what I mean? Depending on the subject, obviously. But I'm talking about day to day. I get more numbers at Voodoo Doll TV and at the Dollhouse than they get on CNN YouTube channel. So the powers that be who was controlling the minds of others have now understood that, oh snap, the internet is the new media. Now, Van Jones is going to talk about how he asked his son who are the most influential people, and he named all content creators. Okay. And the reason being is because old and young are watching content creators. See, back in the gap when we used to watch the news, our parents used to watch the news. For the most part, young people didn't watch the news. We didn't really care about what the hell was going on unless it was something we had to go see over there. But for the most part, we didn't watch the news. We just, we let our mom and daddy watch that, and then we get the news from them. Like, oh, what happened? Your mom be like, y'all be careful around there. I just watched on the news. They said bye, 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 bye. You know what I mean? But we didn't watch the news. But with content creators and online media, everybody watching, from the young to the old. This has widened up the audience because why? Everybody have a phone in their hand. And because everybody have a phone in their hand, everybody's face is in the phone. And because everybody's face is in the phone, girl, I go to Twitter for my news. If it ain't on Twitter, it didn't happen. If it ain't, to me, if it ain't been confirmed on Twitter, it didn't happen. Because it's somebody on the ground, boots on the ground, uploading from their house. Okay? So with that being said, we have to be mindful, right, of what is happening now and how the paradigm has shifted. Now, Van Jones, I thought he was gonna cry. I was hoping he cried. I was crossing my fingers, but he didn't. But his old bitch ass was over there talking to the people, saying how they messed up their campaign by not doing what the others were doing, or what Donald Trump did, which was go on Joe Rogan and go on Aiden Ross. Okay, now Scamala thought she was too good for that. Scamala thought she could just come out there and giggle her way on down to the polls, but that didn't go like that. See, Joe Rogan did way more numbers than any of her campaigns, even the one with Beyonce. So that tells you where the people's attention is. All right. Yeah, and this the thing. Michi says Trump was more aware. Trump said that his son told him to go on Aiden Ross podcast. His son. I think it's on a teenager, how old Barron is, or whatever. His son told him, Daddy, go over here. You know what I mean? And it worked because his son, and that's another thing too that the Democrats gonna have to get their minds right on. All that y'all used to do with not wanting to listen to nobody because you just know it all, you got to stop all that. The old way don't work no more. The old way does not work no more. You have to start tapping in with the grassroots and the youth. If they don't, and this is with all cultures all across the board. If the older weird ass boule Democrats don't start tapping in with the grassroots of all cultures and the young, they're gonna continue to fail because y'all really think that they really know everything, and they absolutely know nothing. It's like Tyler Perry with his movies. Like, damn, you at some point you got to get another writer, bro. At some point you got to get more writers on your team. We tired of your storylines. Okay. Now let's get into the video of Van Jones having this epiphany, girl. I was like, girl, what? Check it out.
In the Philly suburbs, and I'm telling you, we are way off. The entire political class is way off. First of all, digital is a new door knocking. Mm-hmm. You got to understand that. We were laughing our butts off at Donald Trump for suspending his door knocking campaign and letting Charlie Kirk and Elon do a bunch of stuff online. Mm-hmm. We said, these guys are idiots. These guys are stupid. Then you start knocking on these doors. You know what people come to the door with? Their phone in their hand. They're in a 24-hour digital surround sound that has nothing to do with CNN, has nothing to do with any stuff that we do. I asked I got a teenage son, I asked him, who are the most influential people in the world today? I'm thinking to myself, he's going to say Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Jay-Z. He says, Kai Cent, Aiden Ross, Jinxie, and Sketch. I don't know who he's talking about. I said, what platforms are you on? He goes, I'm on Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. I said, that sounds like you need to go to the hospital. What are these platforms? I'm telling you guys, the mainstream has become fringe, and the fringe has become mainstream. There are platforms, there are people out there that are getting 14 million streams, and we're on cable news getting 1 or 2 million. And so there is a whole world out there. Kellyanne Conway, I hate to agree with her, but I do a lot of times. Donald Trump understood that, and we didn't. And that's not just Democrats that don't. The entire political class is way off, way off in the Philly suburbs. And I'm telling you, we are way off. The entire political class is way off. First of all, digital is a new door knocking. Mm-hmm. You got to understand that. We were laughing our butts off at Donald Trump.
Listen to me. The problem with the Democrats are they were set in their ways. Honestly, I feel like the Republicans are too. I think the only reason that the Republican Party made a big difference this time is because Trump is easier to talk to, and if it makes sense to Trump, he'll roll with it. You see what I'm saying? I think if that was any other Republican, it would have been back to the door knocking versus the door knocking, right? And the message would not have reached as far as it reached. You know what I mean? I think if it were not for Trump being the outlier in the politics or political party, that both sides would be in the same situation. But this is the thing with Van Jones. He's so far behind. Talking about, I thought he was going to say Obama, Oprah. Then the nigga said Jay-Z. Bad timing, bro. Please, bad timing. Keep Jay-Z out of it, first of all. Second of all, nigga, Obama ain't even I'm 41 years old, and I don't look at Obama as one of the most influential people. Come on, man. And this is what I say, he's so far gone. And these people are so far gone because they still believe that we are under the mindset that we were under 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 years ago. And we're not, as a people. Most people are more educated than the educated. Like, a lot of people are unlearning and relearning a lot of stuff. And the fact that Van Jones and them still don't get it, even with him understanding, okay, we got to go through social media, we got to go through these content creators, he still don't get it that your whole mindset is 50 years behind. The stuff that they believe, we don't believe that no more. We found the receipts and realized we've been lied to. It's not about an age range. Like I say, they're going to have to start tapping into the grassroots from all cultures, but the grassroots and the youth. If not, they will continue to be lost in the sauce. And that's on both sides. That's on both sides. These people are learning. People today have information at their fingertips. And I want to say recently, people have been taking real good advantage of that. Real good advantage of that. And it has made a huge difference on the way people understand the world and also history. So no, you can't ask somebody my age who they are most influential person. And most of them will not say Barack Obama. You see what I'm saying? But that's how far gone he is. But I wanted to add that to y'all so y'all can see what was going on with that. Y'all get the likes up on the video. But let me say this. They better get their stuff together. And that's on both sides. They better get their stuff together. Trey, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Vu, my boyfriend and I thought we saw a UFO here in New Jersey in 2021. This story just confirmed we sure did. Girl, I'm scared. You better be scared, Trey. Listen to me. Them UFOs ain't playing. But look, if you've come across the alien, try to talk to them. Because if you ain't scared, they might zap you, fat. And I don't want that to happen to you. So if you come across the alien, just say, hey, you know what I'm saying? See what it do. But if you try to if you try to run, girl, they might zap you fat. They might zap you down to the ground. Be safe out in the streets in New Jersey now. Thank you, Trey. Be safe. Ashley Monique, thank you for the super sticker. Tea Time, thank you for the super chat. You can't rush genius, boo. I say no to the timer. Oh, girl, listen, I just be talking too much. I gotta learn to pipe it down a little bit. I gotta learn to pipe it down a little bit. Thank you, Tea Time. Cosmic Sun Soul, thank you for the super chat. What up, Vu and Acorns? Your commentary is life. Thank you so much. We about to get into why we really here now. Papoose and Remy Ma. Y'all get the likes up now. Get the likes up. Girl, I'm telling you, they gonna zap them. They gonna zap Trey down to the ground. I don't want Trey. I don't want you to get zapped down to the ground. If you see one, say hey. See what they say. They might say something to you. You know what I mean? They might have something to say. Say hey to them. Just say hey. How you doing? Could you imagine? Hey, you see an alien. Hey, how you doing? Oh, we are so unserious, even when we need to be, ain't we? Girl, this is a time to be alive in 2024. I swear to God, I don't belong here. But look, let's get Remy Ma on here. Now, male identified male testosterone overload having Remy Ma had her husband Papoose. Okay. Papoose, when Remy Ma popped her girlfriend with a blicky over $1,000 because she needed it. Her churn was tired of eating bologna sandwiches. Back in the Gap, Remy Ma went sat down and spent 13 summers and 3 winters down to the correctional facility. Okay, and from what it seemed, Papoose held her down. Girl, everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is the power couple." This was the hood, Barack and Michelle. Okay, everybody knew that. If you was a hood nigga, a CNA, if you was a CNA and your nigga sold drugs, or you know what I mean, or you was a school teacher and your nigga just got out of prison, you know, I'm about to tell you the people that these people looked up to. These are the people who revered this couple. I'm telling you, the CNA with the drug dealer boyfriend, the girl who got a good education, but her old man, her husband just got out of prison. The girl who want a man and want love for her life. These people looked up to these people and said, this right here is our hood, Barack and Michelle. Okay. So Remy Ma, I did a video on this. I think it's on this channel, but I did a video on this. If not, it's at the dollhouse. But I did a video on Remy Ma was cheating with some nigga with a sentence for a name. Now the nigga name is Easy the Black Captain. Why he got 6 doggone, he got a complete sentence as a name. That's some New York shit. I don't know nothing about it in New York. Y'all do the most. Now, what happens is, you know, Remy Ma come up doing hard poetry. Y'all know that, right? And she met her nigga and he do hard poetry. Now, Lord, a lot of y'all say, well, voodoo, what's hard poetry? Oh, what they call it? Not battle rap. Ain't that what it is? Ain't that what y'all do? Battle rapping and all of that stuff where y'all ain't got no music. Y'all just be spitting hot fire and y'all be talking about each other. It's hard it's battle rap. That's what I call hard poetry because they be like this. This how I go. I be watching it on YouTube. Well, I ain't seen it in a while, but I'm gonna tell you how I go from what I can remember. So them niggas in New York, they go get them big old jackets and them Timbs and they get a fitted. I'm telling you how I go. Picture this. I'm setting the scene for y'all. So them niggas up there, they go get them big old jackets, them fitteds, and them Timbs, and then they all stand in a circle, and everybody be around there look like a fight or a drug deal going bad. But don't worry about it. They say it's safe. So all them niggas be out there. Buku niggas might be a couple of, you know, women, but for the most part, it be a bunch of niggas overdressed with overcoats and Timbs, and they all stand around in a circle. And it be one dude or one person against the other one, right? Now, this is where the hard poetry starts. So one might be like, yo, this nigga got braids, but I don't see the hang time. Last time I went to the crib, he asked me to hang, and I say, I don't have time. And everybody go, oh, and them niggas be going crazy. Now, sometimes it could get disrespectful, right? Now, when it get real disrespectful, that's when you got to worry about if a nigga gonna pull out a blicky. You see what I'm saying? So if it get real disrespectful, it'll be like, hey, yo, that's how they start. They always start off with that part. Hey, yo, this nigga is weak. I asked him for a ride. When he came to my crib, he said, hey, yo, bro, come outside. So I got out the door, but the nigga didn't know that the whole while he driving me, I've been fucking with his hoe. And then the niggas, oh, but the girl be right there. The girl be right there. The girl be right there. So that's what make it even worse. And he be looking at the girl, then everybody like, oh, you gotta kill this nigga. You gotta kill this nigga. You can't let him get away with it. You know, type tease. So that's the hard poetry A brief synopsis of the hard poetry that be going on down there in New York, okay? And Remy Ma come up in that culture. Now, back in the day, before Remy Ma had all this surgery, Remy Ma blended in with the niggas. Yes, she did. She was a hard-looking girl. Yes, she did. She was very hard. Oh my God, she was very hard. Oh girl, Remy, you looked it so bad. I liked it though, fat. I used to watch you on there, stand in a circle with them niggas, voice just as deep. You feel what I'm saying? Voice deeper than the niggas, you know. But she used to get in there. She used to go hard with the niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Remy. So Remy come up in that culture, and she got married to her nigga. Where he at? Papoose. Now Papoose is one of them niggas that can rap his ass off. Do you hear me? But he too thorough for the industry. So with that being said, he ain't gonna never make it. You know what I mean? They don't want niggas like a Papoose. They don't want a nigga like a Papoose. They want a nigga to say shoot him up, bang, bang, it ain't no thing. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, fast forward, Remy Ma goes to jail. Probably at a battle rap, child. Who knows? Okay. But Remy Ma goes to prison, and from what we saw on the outside, he was holding her down. Okay. And we ain't never seen that. Most of the time, a bitch can't keep her nigga home while she go to the store. Okay. Remember, most women can't make sure that nigga stay home while she go run down to the Walmart, girl. But he held her down for all them summers and winters. And when she came home, she got with Ra Ali. I know, I was there. She got with Ra Ali. Ra Ali put her on and got her the surgery people. So she went got all her surgery, because she still came home a little big bitedness, okay? She still came home looking like a nigga. Remember she was on Love and Hip Hop New York? And remember she used to wear that book bag, that book sack, looking crazy. She still came home looking like a nigga. But her and Papoose got married. So Ra Ali gave her the plug on the surgery people. And then Remy Ma came back looking like this. Now, don't get me wrong, Remy Ma a bad bitch now, but she wasn't for all them times. All them years before that, Remy Ma and Papoose looked like the same person. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Now, let's move on. So now, all of a sudden, years go by, we all thinking, oh my God, they in love, they had a baby, all this stuff, you know. But girl, the gag was, fast forward, we heard that she was cheating with a nigga named Easy the Black Captain. Now, Easy the Black Captain, let me get him on here. Easy the Black Captain is a battle rapper. He do the hard poetry. You know what I mean? He's one of the hard poetry dudes, okay? Easy the Black Captain, we didn't know, you know, maybe the people down in New York knew, but the rest of us didn't know that Easy the Black Captain was sliding off in Remy Ma until a battle rap happened. And I would play, but last time they struck my channel. Now I ain't strike it. They just kind of like made me take the video down because they copyrighted it. But look, last time we didn't know that he was messing with her until the boy went to a battle rap and the nigga exposed. Not only did the nigga expose that Remy was cheating with this nigga, he also exposed that Papoose knocked the nigga out. Girl, yes, I was there. I was there. So we all looking like, bitch, you cheating with the hell? And they say he was broke, poor, busted, and disgusted. The only thing I could think is he got some good peen, but neither here nor there. So long story short, Remy Ma was outed. Now, Papoose ain't said nothing. That boy laid down. That boy ain't said nothing. Everybody was trying to find out. It was all over the blogs, myself included. The girl was going on. If Remy cheating on Papoose, if she is, she wrong. That's wrong. Blah, 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 blah. But Papoose ain't said nothing. He just been running around here with his child, you know, doing his thing, okay? Well, this morning, like I told y'all, I got up and wiped the coal out my eyes and put my earbuds in so I could put my phone down on the charger and I could just, you know, go about my day, brush my teeth, you know, get myself ready for work this morning, right? So I see on Tasha K live, she was like, going on, happening now. Remy Ma outs Papoose for cheating with a girl Claressa Shields. And I said, who? Let me go get a picture of her. Hold on. Now, this is the girl, Papoose decide. He said, well, if I'm a cheat, I'm at least cheat with somebody who could beat Remy up. And as he should, because Remy looked like she could beat Papoose up. You know what I mean? So this the girl, Claressa. Now, Claressa looked like a dagger, but she not. But she looked like a dagger. So Daggeressa, she is the girl that Papoose was cheating with, bitch. And I say he love him a good masculine woman, don't he? Don't he? I said, now why would he go get this nigga bitch? You know what I mean? But maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got a connection or something. Claressa, girl, I'm just playing. Please don't come over here. I don't want to fight your fate. I can't even do it. So I'm just telling the story. This is all for story and entertainment purposes, girl. Okay? This is for entertainment purposes, Claressa. Daggeressa, don't come over here. I'm just trying to tell the people what happened. Okay? So anyways, so Papoose said, bitch, oh yeah, you want to play? Now, mind you, Papoose had found out about the boy and knocked the boy out down at the whatchamacallem. Papoose had found out about the boy and knocked him out at one of the battle raps. He said he left him sleep. He said Remy had to go pick him up, girl. They say he had to go pick him up. Oh, and by the way, this girl also called out Tasiki to fight too. Oops. That's a dollhouse story. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, she also called out Tasiki to fight too. And Ivory. Oh yeah, if you didn't know, now you know. You heard it over here. Okay, so look. So Papoose, let me get Pap up here. After Papoose knocked Easy the black captain out and left him sleep, Remy had to go pick him up, girl, put his head in her lap, girl, and say, oh, Easy the black captain, please get up, please, Lord, I hope you all right. Is he breathing? That's what Remy mom was saying, allegedly. So they say they had to carry him out. They say she got in the back of the ambulance, allegedly, and she made sure her nigga got to safety, right? So boom, that's Remy mom. So long story short, this morning, mind you, Papoose ain't saying nothing. This morning, Remy Ma decides, oh, today is the day I'm gonna show my natural black ass. Okay? She done got up this morning and exposed Papoose for sleeping with Claressa Shields. Hold on, let me go get the receipts. Now, normally I would champion this behavior. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would normally. But bitch, I'm not playing with no bitch who take a picture like this. I'm not. Girl, if the girl take a picture like this and you take my nigga, he belong to you, fat. You deserve him. Matter of fact, you might be the love of his life. I will sing at your wedding, bitch. I'm not about to go back and forth with no bitch who take pictures like this. Y'all could do that if y'all want. I don't do that, okay? See, I have what I call smarts. I'm not playing with nobody like that. Y'all could go play with them people like that. I'm not playing with nobody like that, okay? So she bold. I'll just say she bold. She's very bold. Remy got a set of balls on her. You know what I mean? No pun intended, but insert the pun. Does that make sense? So, anyways, yeah, Remy got up this morning and I guess felt like, girl, I'm tired. Now, mind you, Remy is still playing with Easy the black captain. That's still her nigga to this day. Okay? But Remy found out he was cheating with Claressa, Daggeressa, and decides she wants to get up and spill the tea. And I'm saying, girl, you paid your insurance? What is happening? Did you pay your insurance, girl? So let's get into what this girl has said. Now, this was Remy Ma this morning. Look at Remy this morning, girl. Y'all get the likes up, girl. This was a time. You had to be there. So, and I was there. Let's make that clear. Remy Ma gets up this morning. Hold on. Let me move the banner. And she says this. Dumbass fell asleep on the phone with she added the bitch too. That's a strong bitch. You feel me? At Claressa Shields, laying in my house, he refuses to leave. This bitch supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary ass hung up soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you not the only one. Now let me just say this. Imagine telling your husband's side chick that he got other women outside of her. You got to be a strong girl to say something like that. You know what I mean? You got to be strong. So this what that girl woke up and said. Now, according to the text messages, it reads, I don't know who's blue and who's gray. I don't have an iPhone, but one of them said, but that's okay. We are human beings, not humans, and is gonna be able to report that their every move. You see nothing wrong with this. And then the next one says, you take accountability. You are the one who is married. Oh, okay, so that's her in the gray. You take accountability. You are the one who is married. If you can't at least sleep on the phone with me, girl, what? Or be with me in person, it shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safe, or to communicate you fell asleep in the Sprinter. Girl, what kind of insecure? Girl, he says, after the office, I'm going to a Christmas party at the office. He says, the CEO asked me to come last week. You don't know that, do you? And she says, Pap, I don't care. You don't have to tell me nothing. First of all, they both illiterate, but that's neither here nor there. Listen, you want him to fall asleep on the phone with you, bitch? You ain't got nothing better to do. I'm sorry, Dagarissa, my bad. I was just playing. Please, yeah, I just be playing. I just be talking. So please don't take this seriously. But Dagarissa, bitch, you want this nigga to fall asleep on the phone with you? What type of insecure, crazy shit you on? Girl, what is happening? Girl, what is going on? You know, they say boxers don't be the smartest. But anyways, nevertheless, this was, she woke up this morning and had to say. Yes, she did. This is Remy. She exposing the text messages between them. And this girl is so clingy, she want people to doggone fall asleep on the phone with her. Ain't no way, baby. I got things to do. No, ma'am. I got things to do. Okay? Now, they start going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, Papoose got up and said, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's physically playing. Wait, she's playing the victim. I hope I have requested let me get this on my other phone because I can't see this shit. Hold on. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Get the likes up on the video. So this is what he had to say. He says, sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I'm finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She'd rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I did not want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through it all. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Pap. Yes, you did. Don't let Remy gaslight you. You did be quiet, because I was looking for you to say something when they said that she was around there with Easy the Black Captain. All right. So this is how this is all starting to go, right? Everybody is losing their mind. People just like, oh my God, what's going on with Rem? What's going on with Rem? Now, the girl Claressa, Dagarissa, says, I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this. Clown behavior. This is what Dagarissa posted on Twitter. Okay? So, girl, I'm over here saying, girl, what is happening? What is going on? Like, what is happening? And Dagarissa don't care because she got hands. So you can say what you want when you got hands like that. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of the women are blaming Dagarissa because they feel like, girl, you wrong. That man was married. You is breaking up a happy home. The only person breaking up a happy home, first of all, the home ain't happy because Remy Ma is over there taking pictures with Easy the Black Captain down to the Christmas tree. And anybody know when you take a picture with a nigga by the Christmas tree, that's your nigga. Okay? When you get to taking pictures down to the Christmas tree, y'all go together real bad. Okay? So, people feel like Dagarissa is wrong, but Dagarissa came in on a broken situation. Now, do I recommend it? Yeah. No, I'm just playing. Ish. But no, I mean, like, you know, I don't think this is all on Dagarissa. I think that Papoose plays a part in this too, because Papoose don't need to be living with Remy if he go over there playing with Dagarissa. Okay? He need to pick a side. Go get your little place. You have your daughter on the weekends or during the week. Remy, my probably she act like the daddy anyway. You get full custody of the little girl. Let Remy come pick the little girl up on the weekend, and you can have your little bachelor pad, and you can do what you want to do. But you don't need to be living in that lady house while you messing with Claressa. But then on the flip side, Remy, you taking Christmas pictures with this nigga while you living in the house with Papoose. Mind you, this is a reaction, not an action, okay? Him messing with Claressa is a reaction, not an action. Okay? Now, things don't stop here. So, when all of this is going on, a lot of people are losing their shit. They're like, OMG, what is happening? Why are we in on this? Nobody expected 2024. You know, Cat Williams said all lies will be exposed in 2024, and we 3 weeks left for 2024. So I hope y'all buckle up y'all seatbelt, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out. Okay, he said all lies will be exposed. Okay, so now Remy didn't like that. Remy said, boy, go play with your mom, don't play with no meat, something like that, some type tease or whatever. So Remy mom started going back and forth. Now I don't know if I have these in order, guys, but honestly it don't even matter. We just gonna go with the punches. I don't know if they're in order. I don't even know if they're gonna come up in order, but we just gonna roll with it. You know what I mean? Y'all get the likes up on the video. Y'all get the likes up on the video. We just gonna go with the punches. So shortly after this, them heifers started going back and forth. Look at Remy, she cute right there, huh? Girl, shout out to Riley. You put her in charge of the right people, huh? You put in contact with the right people. So they started going back and forth, and this is what was going on. So Remy Ma says, oh no, this is the one we already saw. So let me go to one of her responses. No, I already did that. I pulled that up. She says, no, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm putting up everything but the right thing. Get the likes up on the video. All right. So Remy Ma starts telling this girl she not the only one. The girl was like, I'm talking about Claressa. Oh, you not the only one, girl. You think you really ate, blah, 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 blah. And Claressa is young. She not old as Remy Ma. So Claressa got time. Oh, she got a movie coming out too. It looked like it's gonna be good. Y'all check that out. We support Acorn over here. Okay, that's what we do. So anyways, let me see what this one is. I can't see past this number. All right, so Remy Ma says, Papoose, you effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields. She says, let me make this bigger because I can't see. She says, Papoose, you effing dummy. Hey, Miss Shields, he took your advice, but not before I screenshot y'all convo. Oh, he was getting me arrested. The woman that never effed off on him in 17 years. Girl, you is taking pictures with Easy the Black Captain. What you talking about? The same woman that could have used my platform to expose you. I got all your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was holding me down. Wait, what? I got all of your pics and messages from the chicks while I was away, and he was quote unquote holding me down. Oh, so she's saying Papoose was cheating. Okay, your movie, ma. Then she says, sidebar, he about to say he wrote me rhymes. Imagine that. And if anything sexual leaks about me, it's him, because he threatened that too. Before we get into the top of this receipt, let me say this. Remy, I love you, girl. No, I don't love you. I like you, bitch. But I ain't gonna lie. That Sheetha, everybody in their mama knew that or feel like Papoose wrote that, because you don't even rap like that. If Papoose didn't write it, somebody else did, because girl, Sheetha is not even. Yeah, so don't do that. You're a great rapper, Fat. Not to take nothing from you, but I had to put that part in. I don't want you to act like, you know, you do hard poetry. You're not really that good of a rapper. You a hard poetry girl, okay? Anyways, so she's alleging that Papoose was cheating and possibly with this Claressa girl, okay? Okay, so according to the text, it says, I know you hate the internet games, but you need to do something today about this girl. My PR team gonna freak out when they see this. I can't be up in there exposing her, etc. before December 25th, the movie coming out. It says, you got he said, it says, you got your other phone yet? LOL, don't worry. I'm not worried about nothing she say or put in her story. Ooh, so this Dagarissa telling Papoose, you know what I'm saying, that she don't care if that girl put out this stuff before the movie, as she shouldn't, because all press is good press. You know what I mean? I just need you to clear it up soon as, and I can't see the bottom of it. Listen, this is nasty. This is dirty. This is nasty. Now, yeah, I don't know what to think about this, y'all. She's saying that Papoose was cheating while she was locked up. And then now they over there talking about not getting this stuff out before her movie come out. But girl, it's too late. Remy said she woke up and chose violence. Now these are all allegedly. I don't know if Papoose was cheating, but that's what Remy said. Okay, get the likes up on the video. Now another receipt came up. Hold on. Now, remember, she said that he tried to get her arrested, or he got her arrested. He says, I will never get anyone arrested. Once again, you are lying. That can't be easily verified. You are the same one who played with the police. Lying about history that unfolded in front of the world is pathetic. Falsifying text messages that you claim are from over a decade ago just to create a false narrative and to justify cheating is narcissist behavior. So he said that Remy Ma is lying, girl. Them messages is fake. That's what he said. Okay, get the likes up. Okay, now here's some more receipts from Remy. Okay, love, I'm not happy, but all right, I'ma stop. Don't want to stress you no more than you already are, so I'ma just stop. How I feel is not warranted. I'm just tired of taking and you I'm sorry. I'm just tired of talking and you not hearing me. So I can't. Thank you for your honesty though. That's always the best option. You're gonna do whatever you feel you want to do. I won't say anything else. And it says, I ask for gifts, I'm tripping. I express I like flowers, I'm tripping. I want time and a side dedicated to me, I'm tripping. I don't know how to feel. I'm just laying here feeling stupid. Now, I don't know. Is this Remy? And why is she exposing text? Why is she exposing the numbers, girl? Remy, you got to stop now. You got to learn how to do this better. Okay? So, since you let both of your phones die and didn't call me, then it says, get up. I know you hate the internet game. Okay, that's the one we just read. So I guess this Dagarissa talking. Yeah, this got to be Dagarissa. Yeah, I'm not happy. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so Dagarissa not getting all the time because Papoose still at home playing family man with Remy and the baby. So that's what this is all about. Oh my Lord. Girl, y'all get the likes up. Now, let's get into some more receipts. Now, this is from Remy. And she says, this lady, Claressa Shields, and that sorry-ass publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him look like God's gift for her, gift for too long. I'm sorry. I begged at Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me, just stay quiet, and that's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired. Oh, and he said he would never F your crazy, F your cuz. What? He said he would never F your cuz, you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything. Now the world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Let me give y'all a little advice to the ladies in the chat. Whenever a nigga downplay a girl, he like her. You see what I'm saying? Whenever a nigga be like, oh man, she ugly than a motherfucker, he want tap. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga, but I'm just saying from my experience. Whenever a nigga be like, man, you think I'll mess with her, man? You tripping? She ugly. Yeah, he definitely fucking her. Everything he say he not doing, he doing it. Okay. That's just my experience. I could be wrong because I'm not a man. Okay. But whenever he be like, man, she ugly, yeah, he definitely smashing. Okay. So that should have been red flag on Remy's part. Okay. But I think Remy didn't listen. I think Remy is being selfish because Remy, girl. You around here taking Christmas photos with Easy the Black Captain. You out of pocket, Remy. You wrong now. We gotta call a spade a spade. You wrong. How you gonna take and girl? They got it looked like the picture in the frame. You out of pocket now, Remy. Let that boy cheat in peace like he let you cheat in peace. Okay. So here go Remy mom. She also says, play with police at Papoose, so you forgot the pool never got finished being remodeled because you were attacking me in the garage and the workers called the cops to get you off of me. I ain't edit shit. Next, it's the audio and video. Keep effing lying. Ooh, girl, this is getting spicy. This is getting spicy. But Remy, you wrong now, Fed. You gotta take your lick. You gotta take your lick, Remy. You was over there with Easy the Block Captain. You wrong now. Somebody gotta step in and do something about this. Okay? So we got more. Hold on. So now Remy Ma starts to expose the girl messages in her DM, right? And a lot of people are just like, oh, that's crazy. Like the girl was all in her DM, boom, boom, boom. Well, it seemed like it was a mutual in the DM type of tease, because both of them looked like they liked it each other. Now, granted, Claressa, you wrong for that. If you're gonna be sleeping with that lady husband, you're not supposed to be friends with her too. Okay? You gotta choose a side. Do you want the zick or do you want the friend? And if you want the zick, then you can't be friends with the man, with that lady husband, or with her. You know what I mean? You gotta pick a side, girl. Get the likes up on the video. Hold on. All right. So now Papoose, Papoose probably is feeling some type of way because she said she got video and audio, right? Now, this what Papoose had put out. Papoose said this, and I said, oh, listen to what Papoose said. He said, while I was at home, listen to me and listen to me good. He said, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where at Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, this right here, I'm telling you, this message right here, pay attention. This message right here is the nail in the coffin for Remy. Look what he said. While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where at Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on and she angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock the chump out. Talking about the boy Easy the Block Captain. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Hashtag super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Oh my God. Girl, they say he was balled up like the letter U, girl. He said, last time I seen this chump, he was in the fetal position. Poor thing. I could imagine. He probably was asleep too and snoring. But he says, everybody saw it. When I knocked him out, Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she didn't wait to lie about it again. Shake my head. Hashtag narcissist. I didn't knock him out. This the part right here. Y'all pay attention. This the part. I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife. Now check that. Well, he didn't put that part in, but I did. Hashtag ex-wife. Hashtag narcissist. Bitch, Remy, just go lay down, fat. Just go lay down. Fat Remy, I know it. He probably cheating, but he probably getting his lick back. Girl, just go lay down. Okay? Just let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go, fat. It ain't for you, fat. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you gotta take an L in life. And right here was your L. You don't need to say nothing else. Don't worry about it. It's over. It's over. First of all, the fact that he keep calling this man a chump, that this nigga, he must be watching them blaxploitation movies. Girl, so Papoose and his new old lady got hands? Oh my God. I would not want to run across them, huh? Girl, what? That man said, I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand. And slept with his wife. With her son in prison for murder. Yay. Remy, baby, let me tell you something, Fade. See, this my thing. Wait, let me say this. This is my thing with Remy. What Remy doesn't understand is we were already made aware of this little kerfuffle that you have going on. Everybody knew that you was over there sliding on Easy the Black Captain pole. We knew that, okay? Now you got on here and acted like we didn't know what we knowed, and oh, let me talk to y'all about nothing because you really don't have nothing to talk about. And you thought we forgot. We just was admiring the fact that what's the boy name? Papoose was more intelligent enough to not bring this to the media. Okay? We sitting around here like, girl, I can't believe this, okay? And you over there acting like we didn't see what we saw and we didn't hear what we heard. But the fact that you came this morning, I don't know if it's because this was the straw that broke the camel back, but if you're going to be cheating on your husband, you can't get mad when he cheat back. You got to take the lick. You got to take the lick, Fad. Listen, once you decide that you're going to take a picture with a nigga like this, from the 90s in front of a Christmas tree with presents around it, you have already made your choice. Okay? Remy, you have already made your choice. Once you decide to sit Indian style in front of the Christmas tree and let that nigga hug you from the bike with the Christmas presents around and the lights on the tree, you have already made your choice. You should have let that man cheat in peace. You should have, Remy. Because you've been messing with Easy the Black Captain. And guess what? To be completely honest, whatever he was doing while you was locked up, you can't get mad at that because you decided to make a decision to get you locked up. You are lucky even if he cheated. This is just my opinion. Even if Papoose cheated that entire time, you are lucky that he even held you down, bitch. You lucky he even stuck around. Like I say, most niggas be cheating, girl, when you go down to Walmart. Girl, you can't carry your ass to the local Walmart super center, girl, without that nigga hopping on the phone saying, yeah, what you doing? I could come see you this weekend. So even if he was cheating on her in prison, he deserved to cheat. What he supposed to do? Jack off? Girl, bye. I honestly, to be completely honest, if it was me, if I was Remy and I was going to wait for 7 winters and 9 summers, I would have told Papoose, do what you want, bro. If you want to stay with me, all I ask is that you respect me. That's it, bro. And when I come home, put all that shit on the side. You can't be mad at, even if he cheated, which I ain't gonna say I don't think he cheated because he's still a man. He's still a man. But my thing is this: you can't be mad if he cheated while you was locked up, Fat. You made the decision. So you can't use that now as an excuse for why you was over there taking Christmas pictures. Let me get a better picture up here. With your legs in Indian style, looking like you took this picture down to the mall with the colorful background. You can't get mad because he took this doggone picture. I mean, because he out there with Claressa. He want love too. He want to take pictures in front of the Christmas tree in Indian style with his legs in Indian style with Claressa behind him. You wrong for that. You want to be the only one in front of the Christmas tree with a masculine presence behind you. Papoose said he want to sit in front of the tree with his legs Indian style and the masculine presence behind him. You can't do that. You wrong. You out of pocket. You way wrong. You way wrong. And you is. Okay? Now, you done came on here and spilled the tea, and we here for it. We listening. But you mad because you cheated down. Hold on. Yeah, you cheated down. And to be completely honest, Papoose cheated up. Let's talk about it. Bitch, Easy the Black Captain is the help. He look like you gotta feed him. He look like if you don't pay for it, y'all can't go. Easy the Black Captain, one of them niggas who got that fire. Do you hear me? But you gotta you have to take control, because if not, it ain't gonna happen. You mad because let's call a spade a spade. You mad because he cheating too, and you selfish for that. You're selfish for that. You're wrong for that. You mad because you cheated down with Easy the Black Captain, and my boy Papoose cheated up, and the bitch really want to be all up under him, something you probably never wanted to do. Let's talk about it. So not only is the bitch up on her shit, I'm talking about the Claressa girl, Dagarissa. She's pretty, because I don't have no better picture of her, but she's a very pretty girl. She's a pretty girl, and she on her shit, and she want to be all up under him. Probably something that he likes, which is why she can come out her lips and say, you need to fall asleep on the phone with me. Girl, I would never say that to a nigga. Fall asleep on the phone with me? Girl, please. But the facts of the matter is, you mad because you cheated down and you left with Easy the Black Captain, and he gonna have to move into your crib. And Papoose, if he wants to, can get his own crib, or he can go move in with his girl. Now, you done got up here and you done dragged them people down to the ground. Remy, you're wrong now. You got to take your lick. Now, there's nothing you can say to come back from this L. That literally, there's absolutely nothing Remy Ma could say that's going to make this okay. Nothing. There's absolutely, listen to me, some things are too symbolic to come back from. There's some things that are too symbolic to even come back from. There's absolutely nothing Remy could say that he did to her to come back from this right here. And then after your husband knocked that nigga out, you went home with him for 4 days? Oh my God, girl, yeah. You made your choice, Fat. You wrong for even coming up on here. I mean, I appreciate the tea, but you wrong for even coming up here exposing that man. He deserved to cheat. He deserved to cheat like a dog. Do you hear me? Remy, you're wrong, Fat. You're wrong. You're wrong. Now, we not about to, ain't nobody about to look at Papoose like he did you dirty. None of us. To be completely honest, most of us are gonna still look at you like, bitch, you the one taking the loss, not Pap. Because that's the God's honest truth when you peel back the layers to this. You the one taking the loss, not Pap. This didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go, Rem. It's all right. Go do some more hard poetry. Help Easy the Black Captain. I hope the next hard poetry session ain't next or near, because if it is, they're gonna eat that nigga up again. Do you hear me? They ate that nigga up at the last one, the one that I seen. Girl, they gonna tear that nigga down to the ground. He might need to retire from the hard poetry. He might need to. He might need to, because they about to tell this nigga ain't gonna be able to show his face. Do you hear me? Not only did you take a L, he took a L too, because he got knocked out in front of everybody at the battle rap place. Girl, Remy is great. And you know what? I don't agree when people call people narcissists. I think the word is overly used. But when Papoose put hashtag narcissist, and then I saw this picture, I said, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Now, Remy, if I was you, I ain't gonna hold you. Let me get you up here, Fat, because you cute now. You cute now. You could do better than Easy the Black Captain, but that's who you chose. Now, but if I was you, this is just me, I would break up with Easy the Black Captain and try to get my husband back. I would break up with Easy the Black Captain and try to get my husband back. I wouldn't say nothing to Dagarissa because she know how to fight. Okay? So I wouldn't say nothing to her. But I would try to get my husband back and say, babe, I'm sorry. I had a lapse in judgment. I shouldn't have did that. I was in my feelings. I was drinking. Tell him you was drunk. Tell him you was on that liquor. That look, that you know, the look will make you do crazy things anyway. Tell him you was on that looker and you wasn't thinking straight. Call your man, baby. Call your husband, Fat, and tell him you want to get back with him because this ain't looking good for you, Fat. This ain't looking good for you. There's nothing you could say that's gonna make people be on your side in this. I'm just sorry. I'm just sorry. The only way you can recover is to go get your husband back. If not, that's a wrap. Unfortunately. And to Dagarissa, I don't have nothing disrespectful to say about you, Fat. Love you, girl. I don't even know you. I just met you. But love you down to the ground, Fat. Don't want no smoke. Ain't don't. Okay? Dagarissa, now I just do want to say this to you though, Dagarissa. First of all, you need to go to therapy, baby. You don't need to be up under no nigga 24/7. Asking a nigga to fall asleep on the phone with you, bitch, you got unhealed trauma. Do you hear me? You have unhealed trauma if you around here asking a nigga to fall asleep on the phone with you. You need to go talk to somebody. And also, there's an old saying that the old women used to say, how you meet them is how you lose them. How you get them is how you lose them. It may not register right now, but it will register later. You got to know that. So you can sit up there and have a nigga fall asleep on the phone with you because you're insecure and all of that. But it ain't gonna work. I'm telling you, Fat, it ain't gonna work. That's a short-term thing right there. Dagarissa, girl, keep your hands down, keep your hands to yourself, and just pray that it works out. You know what I mean? Easy the Black Captain. If I was you, I would be putting it on thick, laying it on thick on Remy. Give her a shoulder to cry on. Go around there by the Christmas tree, and y'all sit under the Christmas tree. Get a glass of wine, put a little rug down, a little blanket down under the tree. Bake some cookies so it can smell good when she come in the crib. Get your 2 glasses of Riesling, sit under the tree, and y'all talk about it. Be the shoulder to cry on, cause she gonna need it. And while she crying on your shoulder, rub her bike and tell her you love her and she the most beautiful girl in the world. Because if not, she gonna leave you, nigga. See, it's always fun when it's always lasting when it's fun. And when I'm married and I'm sneaking around. Now that she got you all to herself, she probably ain't gonna want you, Fat. She probably not gonna want you, Fat. So if I was you, I would be laying it on thick. Easy the Black Captain. That's just me. Because you almost out the door. Okay? Yeah, because she's never gonna relive this or live this down. At first, she could at least lie and say it was a rumor. Now that the secret is out, yeah, I don't think that's gonna last, Fat. And to the people in the chat, and to the people in the world who be looking up to these people talking about goals, I keep telling y'all, these people be living lies, girl. These people be struggling behind the scenes. Do you hear me? The hood story, the hood love story is no more. Pap and Remy are officially done. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Now, with that being said, y'all keep these people in y'all prayers. Do not clog up the prayer line, but just keep them in your head, in your prayers, okay? Y'all got to start being stronger than we is. We gotta develop a sense of being more strong, okay? Because yeah, this is gonna be a hard time, and it's Christmas time, girl. The sleigh bells gonna be ringing and bitches gonna be crying, girl. It's gonna be a time this Christmas, girl. I just thought about it, girl. That's the worst time to be depressed without a nigga. Have anybody in the chat ever broke up with a nigga around Christmas? Oh my God, girl, your stomach be hurting so bad. Oh, girl, you can't eat. You don't even want to go to the family function, girl. You ever lost your nigga around Christmas? Oh, Jesus, girl, that's like jumping off the bridge. Do you hear me? Girl, do you hear me? Girl, you ever lost your nigga right around Christmas? Oh my God, girl, my stomach hurt thinking about it. Oh my God. Oh girl. Oh, keep them in y'all prayers, y'all. Keep them in the prayers. Keep them in the prayers. Keep them in the prayers. They gonna need these prayers, okay? TL, thank you for the super chat. Boo, tell Pap call me. I love him right. Girl, look, quiet as it's kept. Kaya said call him. Call her too. Okay. Papoose sound like a good man, and he sound like a good father too. You know, a lot of bitches need fathers for their churn. Okay. Yeah, Remy, you took a L. You took a L on this fact. You the only one took the L. Remy the only one took the L, and I said it. I don't care what nobody said. Shout out to Remy though. Girl, this is a time. Anthony, thank you for the super chat. My wife and I love you, Voodoo. B1 fam first. Yes, B1. What's up? Shout out to you and your wife. Tell your wife I say, hey, fat. Yeah, you know Black first, B1. You know how we roll. Acorn, FBA, whatever we niggas want to be today. It's always us first and always. Okay. Shout out. Thank you so much, Anthony. Darnell, thank you for the super chat. Remy Ma started her own battle rap league, and Easy the Black Captain is her investment to her league. Well, girl, she ain't even a small businesswoman. Guess she's invested in other things with him. It's unfortunate money changes relationships. So you mean to tell me she went found this nigga off the corner and dust him off and put him in a hard poetry contest and he ain't even winning that? So she about to take double L's? We talking L-yay here? You telling me Remy is going through an L-yay situation? She losing money and her nigga? Oh my God, girl, you can't make this up. You couldn't make this up if somebody wrote it on a piece of paper. Girl, this is a time. Ooh, girl, this gonna be Remy all Christmas. What do the lonely do at Christmas? Whoa, what do the lonely do at Christmas time? That's gonna be Remy. Oh, girl, my stomach hurt. I feel like it's me. My stomach hurt. Oh my God. Oh my God, my stomach hurt, girl. I feel like I just lost my nigga. Oh, what do they do? What do they do? Oh, girl, my stomach in knots. Oh, Jesus. Y'all keep Remy in the prayers. For real. For real. I ain't lying. I ain't playing. Y'all keep Remy in the prayers, girl. Oh, my God. Oh, I got heartburn. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got heartburn. I think something done happened. Oh, Lord, y'all keep Remy in the prayers, y'all. Please. Jesus Christ, girl. You done took a money loss and, girl, oh, my God. What do they do? What do they do? Ooh, that song, you know, it start off with the slow dun 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 dun. God, Lord, I'm about to cry. I feel like I lost my nigga, bitch. Oh Lord, when the song come on, girl, when the song come on. Oh Lord, Jesus, I'm crying. Oh, keep Remy in your prayers, y'all. Keep her in your prayers. Oh, if you ever lost a nigga around Christmas time, you know this is going to be the roughest time of her life. Keep her in your prayers, Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus. Keep her in your prayers, y'all. Y'all can clog up the prayer line for this one. This is an emergency. Clog up the prayer line. Y'all can do it for this one. Just this time, please. Oh, my God. Oh, my stomach hurting. Oh, Jesus. I got butterflies, but not the good ones. Oh. Poor Remy, keep her in your prayers, y'all. Please. Please keep her in your prayers. I'm not even playing. Keep her in your prayers. Jesus. Thank you for the super chat, Darnell. I didn't even think about all of that. None of that came into play, girl. Damn. Whew. Gypsy Hustle, thank you for the super chat. Pap knew she didn't want him when she was annoyed with him when he came to see her in every day in jail. Kaya told Remus Ma to be soft with Pap. She can't be soft. She a hard bitch. You know what I mean? But y'all keep in your prayers. Girl. I'm just thinking of all the Christmas songs, girl. Ooh. I'll be here every year. Every Christmas. Ooh, them the ones gonna hurt the worst. Ooh, girl. There must be a lesson for me to learn. If you don't trust in love, you get nothing in return. Oh, Lord Jesus. Today's almost over. Oh, but I don't want to leave. has my heart made a fool out of me. Oh, girl, my head hurt. I gotta get off. My head hurt. My head hurt. My head hurt. I gotta get off. Y'all, I love y'all down to the ground. I gotta get off of here. Girl, this is I'm triggered. I think I got triggered. That's what it is. I love y'all down to the ground, girl. I see y'all in the morning. Love y'all. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy. For your boy. Hustle for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.